Look what a nice day it is. I'm in Lavenham, by the way. I photographed a wedding for Helen and Yvette today. Super lovely couple. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the camera. Super lovely couple. They both had these amazing shoes, just absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, lovely, lovely couple. They just had short coverage today, so I did just a few hours for them. The day before that, on Friday, I delivered a photography workshop for some teenagers, which was really fun. So I've been chatting with Charlotte and Michelle recently, who work to help teenagers that aren't in school, to provide them with some really cool educational opportunities. A lot of the children we're working with are SEN children. They engage so well, and I could tell they were enjoying it because we weren't really losing their attention. So that was really good. And we held the session at a really lovely place in Elmstead in Colchester called Beth Chateau Gardens, and it is absolutely stunning. I hadn't been before and I couldn't believe I hadn't. It is an absolute gem. These gardens are literally stunning. It was a really tranquil place to hold a photography workshop, and I also incorporated some of my mindfulness as well. But it really made them notice just how quick we move through life. And one of them even said, gosh, like, I really rush through life. I need to do this more and just sit and just tune into my senses. So yeah, it was really beneficial for everyone. It was amazing. It was such a rewarding session, especially where you've got some that are maybe a little bit shy to start with, and then they just start coming out of their shell a bit. I just love that. Probably more so in particular because I was like that when I was younger. I would take a little while to warm up, and yeah, like, I've had to really work on my confidence. Some people just, I think, naturally have it. It's just like no fear. But yeah, I was very, maybe not shy so much, because I could get up and like do dance shows on a stage, but I was just quiet, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with being quiet. But yeah, I definitely, it was something I had to work on. And yeah, I think when I see these kids just like talking more and getting a little bit more confident, I'm like, oh, it's almost like I'm working with my younger self. And it was just, yeah, I feel like it's what I'm meant to be doing. I feel like the right person for that kind of job, because I'm very sensitive and aware to how they're feeling, and I will approach things very gently. And yeah, just always making sure that they're comfortable and they don't feel, under pressure with anything. Which is what these workshops are all about. There is no pressure whatsoever. We very much go with the flow and take their lead. So I'm excited to get to work on more of those. We're going to try and get a course together and get that underway, and hopefully be delivering some courses to some bigger numbers. And the awesome thing is, we're working on it being an accredited course. For example, one of the girls that was on the course, she was working towards her bronze arts award, and because she'd done this course, she had to basically demonstrate that she'd done a Skillshare. We got evidence of her teaching something she'd learned on the photography workshop to one of the teachers, and yeah, because we've got that, she's now completed her bronze art award. So yeah, I was like, how amazing is that? Even though they're not at school, they're still able to take part in these workshops and collect UCAS points. So yeah, it's really brilliant. But yeah, sorry I've not been on in a while. I was hoping to get something up last week, and in all honesty, I just got really overwhelmed with, I was very aware that the pace of life was starting to pick up, and I could just feel the anxiety levels creeping up, and I just thought to myself, the YouTube video is just going to have to wait a second. Let's just get my head in gear, sort out what I'm doing, and then I'll get back on track. But I feel now, having done a few busy days one after the other, I'm like, I'm okay, we're getting through this, it's all good, we are capable. Yeah, I'm really pleased with how creative mindfulness and the teaching side of things, also known as SNAP, is picking up. I can see I'm gradually just starting to get a bit of a balance. Like, if we're on a seesaw, I've got weddings, family stuff, headshots on one side, and then I've got the teaching going on. I feel like I'm kind of like this. If I can just get it balanced out, that would be really nice. But yeah, we're probably like here. I also got some exciting news. So one of my friends, she works at a university in London, and they run a program called Arts Unlocked for their students. So it's like just a nice saw white feather. If you know, you know. They run workshops that benefit their students' well-being, and they said that we feel your creative mindfulness workshops would really work well on our program. So I submitted details of the workshop that I can run, and they want to go ahead, which is very exciting. So I'm going to be taking creative mindfulness to London in May. So yeah, it's, you know, the whole like ripple effect. So the stone's been thrown, the ripples are happening, people are starting to become aware of it. So yeah, I'm excited, feeling grateful that shifts are happening. Good morning. It's Friday. Oh, money on the desk. Honestly, I'm accident prone at the moment. I am pretty sure I broke one of my toes literally last week, I think it was. So silly. I literally just whacked it on the corner of the wall. I know, I'm sorry if that's made you go all funny. But yeah, it's still not right. There's like, yeah, I can feel pain still. I definitely think I broke it. But there's not really much you can do other than tape it up and rest it where possible, which is difficult when you've got lots to do. So yeah, that's that. Right, husband appreciation post, speech, vlog. What? What a lovely surprise this was. So he knows I've been after this for a little while, to make my videos better, and also just to use it for work as well, because it is definitely going to be well used. I've been looking at helping people with content creation, even for weddings now. Just the way the world is going, I've had people book me in for content creation at their wedding, and like other business owners. So this is going to bring so much quality, and oh, it's just going to be a great little asset to the business. So thank you, husband. That was such a lovely surprise. So yeah, these videos are going to start improving. So obviously I like leopard print. Guys, look who I'm with. It's Luke. It was too good, we forgot to get a picture. Where are we? The Bar Cafe. I can't turn you around. Highly recommend it. There we go. New baby. Get you in action doing your thing.
Yeah, I feel like See, all of that I can tone down.
Yeah.
But like when you look at like the ends, I feel like that. Pay no attention. I twisted it up so the curls all like.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm going to end up doing this, aren't I? It's a problem when your friend's a hairdresser. Bye. Lovely to see you.
So nice to see you.
So what you'll do in a second is basically hold it at the very top to where that little ball is. You'll hold it up like this and just say, show me yes, and it'll start to swing in a direction. Okay? Say stop and it'll stop. Show me no and it'll swing.
We are officially in spring. I've been out in the garden, just pottering really and tidying up indoors, so I've had a great old time. I love weekends like this. So yeah, I'm going to pop out shortly, get some fresh veg hopefully for dinner tonight. And then yeah, a little bit of work this afternoon. I've got a few bits coming in. So the children's photography classes, the word is getting out now. It's very exciting. So my Facebook group called Snap is starting to grow now. There's a lot of parents joining with young, keen photographers. So yeah, it's all looking very positive. I've also had a message from my current student's mum. She's sent my details to some of her home ed parent friends who are also interested in possibly some group sessions and maybe a group photo walk. So it's all looking good. I also am putting together a workshop for some university students, which I know is all happening. So yeah, lots going on in the world of creative mindfulness and Snap. So I will get on with that this afternoon, and there'll probably be a time lapse or something. If my office looks tidy, I'll stick it on a time lapse. Lovely.
I wanted.
Not a bad office today. Good morning. I haven't picked my camera up to film in a few days purely because it's been just so busy. I feel like as soon as the 1st of April came around, I literally felt the pace of life picking up. I don't know if anyone else has felt the same. Please let me know if you have, because I would find that really reassuring. Anyway, today we have the first of our Creative Mindfulness monthly meetups, which is very exciting. So they're being held at Pens and Dragons in Brightlingsea. It's a really great centre, and they have kindly let us use their venue every 4 weeks for our monthly creative sessions. So I think we have 7 people today, which is amazing. I think we had 10 originally, but due to some illnesses we've had a couple drop out, which is normal. So yeah, really looking forward to it. Faye is on her way, and yeah, today's session is basically introducing people to creative mindfulness. I'm going to give them a taster of mindful photography, and Faye is going to give them a taste of creative writing. But it's a no pressure session. You can, if you've got your own stuff to work on, like scrapbooking, or you just want to do some colouring or reading, you can do that too. These are no pressure sessions. It is purely a space for you to just find some time to pause, and this is what this is all about. So yeah, I will try and get some snippets today if I have people's permission to do so. But yeah, here we go.
Like, yeah, she's 13, 14ish, I think.
You fill in that character, and I do that character, and we do this.
I hope so, yeah. Like, in workshops we've done in the past,
What a lovely, successful first session we had. I think these are going to be really popular because it's people just making that effort to carve time out for them. It was a really nice, relaxed vibe, and me and Faye thoroughly enjoyed ourselves as well. We're basically doing everything we love, so yeah, a lot of fun had all round. And huge thank you to Pens and Dragons, who are so accommodating. MJ was looking after us today and she was amazing, and she was even helping with like making tea and coffee, and it was just, yeah, really nice to have her around. So huge thanks to MJ and Pens and Dragons for hosting us. Yeah, so definitely something to kind of watch this space on. The next Creative Mindfulness meetup will be Tuesday the 5th of May. They are all at the same venue, so Pens and Dragons in Brightlingsea. If you're interested, do drop a message and we will happily send some more information. That's all sounding good.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Very nice. Yeah. What time did we say?
Oh yeah.
Oh, so I've checked it up. We're a nice balance.
Yeah.
Aren't we?
It works.
We'll love you, leave you guys.
Yes, great to meet you, Michelle, and look forward to seeing you both on Friday.
Okay, perfect.
Oh,
Great
brilliant.
stuff. Right, thank you,
Amazing.
lovely.
Thanks a
Look forward
lot.
to seeing you on Friday.
Yeah, see you Friday.
Bye.
Bye. Hello everyone, it is Thursday, if I haven't already said. I had a photography lesson this morning with my friend and her boys, which was really lovely. And I've just been hunting for bluebells ready for mini sessions on Sunday. And it's a new spot and I'm very excited, and it's really easy to get to, so more coming very soon. It's Sunday and we've just arrived for our bluebell photo shoots. So excited, and also really excited about my new trolley. Why I have not got one of these earlier, I do not know, and it's an absolute game changer. Everything I need is in there. Perfect. I'm just waiting for my first family. Hopefully they don't get lost. It's fairly easy, this one, so I've got positive thoughts, but yeah, they all look stunning. It looks more vibrant in the flesh, I must admit. But yeah, very excited. I'm going to give you another Creative Mindfulness challenge. So when you go out on a walk, if you have your camera with you or your phone and you want to take some snaps, or like I've said before, you could be indoors or looking out the window, I want you to look for shapes. In particular, I want you to look for circles. So there you go. Circles, people. Look for those circles. After you've done that, you will be seeing them everywhere. Sorry, not sorry. But yeah, take care everyone, look after yourselves, and yeah, keep being creative, and I will speak to you very soon.